I mean, by the time I was 26, Addie Grace was 4.
That's sickening.
Ew.
Could you imagine me as a parent right now? Let's be real.
I can't imagine you as a parent whenever 4 years ago.
Well, that too. Like,
Ooh.
4 years ago was a rough period for this guy.
Aw.
We love growth.
Welcome back to Sisters in Session, where therapy meets sister talk and nothing's off limits. We're two sisters who overthink everything, laugh too loud, and try to make sense of life's chaos, one session at a time.
From relationships and self-care to the messy middle of growing up, it's part heart-to-heart, part comedy hour with an all-real talk with zero chill. So grab your coffee or drink of choice and settle in. It's time for your weekly dose of sisterhood and self-reflection.
We should have had him out of frame.
He said that, his grand
I
entrance.
literally asked for a grand entrance. That's all I'm saying.
Their grand entrance. So I guess if you're watching, you know, and you've just heard him speak before his introduction, we have our first guest. Woo!
Do I clap for myself? Is that weird?
No, it's not weird.
Okay.
So our sister, remember we said that our first guest should be our sister?
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm not really into it. So we
Did she say that?
She kind of was like, I think she more or less was like, I don't really know that I want to do that.
What a hater.
So we went with the next best thing. Welcome to the podcast, our brother, Zachary.
Heard a little bit that I'm the second best thing, but
Welcome in, sister.
It's nice to have you, sister.
I'm having childhood flashbacks.
Chandler's a girl. Chandler's a girl. Okay, so they're sipping on coffee. I left my water on the table. I'm going to need to get that at some point. All right, so Zach, is there anything you want to start off with the listeners?
Not really. I'll
Yeah.
just kind of roll off of you guys.
That's
you
fine.
know?
So
That's
Zach
how I roll.
actually told me that he is not a listener. So that's nice.
So we're just airing that out. All right.
Why? You hate us?
No. He doesn't have time.
You drive 4 hours to work every Monday and home every Wednesday, Wednesday.
Well, let's play this out, shall we?
Yeah. No, we shall.
I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Mondays.
Yeah.
What could be better than us in your ears at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I feel like I just fall asleep, you know?
Oh, no.
You don't understand. I need upbeat.
We're
You-
very upbeat.
We laugh
Right.
the whole time.
Mm.
Okay, actually, before we get too into this, I did want to mention I got a rave review today. I mean, this person told me that they watch our little, shorts
Mm-hmm.
and just laugh and almost pee their pants. And they think that we are hilarious and so funny. It would be our Mimi, but
We love her.
we do.
So shout out Mimi.
Yes. She said there was this fun. And she was like, I don't remember what it was. She's like, but she's like, I had to pee anyways. And she said, I forget what was happening, but you just raised your hand to me. And I said, was Lexi singing? And she said, I think so. And she's like, I told your dad. He said, yeah, they do that.
Father's a listener?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's just you and T.
Hey, Dad.
Shout out. He'll definitely listen to this one.
Well, obviously, I'm the favorite. As you know.
Well, no, we've discussed that.
No, I know.
Okay, yeah, because we've already covered that on here, and he will. Well, he actually said, I don't think you should go.
I'm a little wound up tonight, I'm not going to lie.
He is.
Got the zoomies, and now you gave me coffee, so.
And it's good.
Oh, there she goes. Guess it's water break. She felt left out.
Tessa, those shoes do be making you sound stompy.
Sound like a Clydesdale, I'm not going to lie.
Remember that time he called you dense?
I'm not airing that. I have creative powers.
You need to shave again.
Dude, I just shaved.
I know, I remember. But it's growing in thick again.
Good.
Anyway, How's work this week?
It was good, rough day and a half, but
Okay, so Zach, do you want to tell them what you do for work?
I'm a lineman. I go out of town for, like I just said, a day or two, then I'm back home. It's rough some days, But like I said, I get up 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a lie. I get up at 2:30. I leave by 3. And then 3.5 hour drive. So,
So let's just discuss a few of the things that we have discussed on this podcast before, bring him up to speed, and then we'll get into, we do have a hot button object that we were actually talking about before we sat down, and then Zach was like, save for the pod, and I said, you know what? That is actually really going to be a great discussion. So
I have no idea what it is.
So, we have covered the fact that you are the favorite of the family.
right. Right.
I think we have mentioned the fact that he used to try to kill us
Yes,
when
I
we were
think so.
home. He had a really bad temper, still kind of does, but
So what I'm picking up is I'm just catching some strays whenever, like, I'm not present.
Well, you don't listen, so what's the matter?
I feel like if you have something to say, you should probably say it, like, to my face.
Okay, you have a
No.
temper. Consider it said to your face.
Okay. Noted. Noted.
also, Lexi saying about Zach used to never grow hair. Do you remember whenever you were growing your armpit hair? It was like the biggest deal.
It was.
And he's just now getting little chin hairs.
You call them little, but they come in pretty thick.
They are, and you know what? You did just shave.
It was last Sunday.
You're growing
Like
up.
3 days ago or like a week and a half ago?
What day was it?
I think a week and a half.
Yeah,
Either way.
Why is your mustache not growing here? It just
It never
grows
does.
here.
Nobody has a mustache here. Like, in the middle?
Well, like,
yeah, they do.
It
I mean,
just
like
grows
right
thicker.
here.
Lexi, I don't know.
Like, you literally just have right here and here.
What do you want me to
And
say?
on your face. I don't know. Fix it. I just want you to fix it.
Well, I mean, I just shave it, so it fixes everything.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, anyway.
Hot button object.
Yes.
Topic, hot button topic. Okay.
Is there a button?
No.
Oh,
We need a
bummer.
button.
We do.
Birthday gift.
You want
Idea.
a button?
She got me a shirt. I can get you a button.
I want popcorn bands.
Ooh.
I thought he told you he wasn't buying those.
I did
know.
multiple times. Anyway, back to
Yes.
the hot.
Yes. So, I'm trying to convince Zach. Not convince him. Okay, Zach does not want to have kids ever. Which is like, fine. I said that there's a very fine line because I have kids. So there's a very fine line between like, I get it. Like, I totally understand why you'd feel that. Well, by that, blah, 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 feel that way. But also, there will also always be a part of your life. Like, there's a lack of fulfillment. Not that your life won't be fulfilled, but and it's not something that you would know that you're missing until you have it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you might not ever feel like, oh, I'm missing something, but then once you have it, you'd be like, wow, this is like what I was missing.
I feel like you didn't do a good job of explaining that, but I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And he disagrees with me.
Like, if I don't know that it's missing, then how will I ever miss it?
Right. But I'm telling you that you will.
But how would I know?
Right, because I said you can't know. You can't know until you have it.
Right, so exactly. So I'm not missing out on anything. Realistically speaking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, this actually will be fun. I could just be a mediator because I have one sibling, unmarried, who does want to have kids. Another sibling, unmarried, who doesn't want to have kids.
I have a ring.
But you're still unmarried.
Yeah.
You're in a committed relationship. And so
I
is
am.
Lexi, but like,
She's
regardless,
great.
unmarried.
Shout out, Becca. Love you.
Are
She
you
don't
married?
listen.
Are you married?
I am not.
Are you married?
Nope.
You want kids?
Yep.
You want kids?
Ooh, no.
Okay. So, Lexi, why don't you tell us why you do want kids?
You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Yeah,
That's what the pod does.
Because I love kids.
Right.
I think it'll be a fun experience. Like, obviously, it'll have its trials. I'm not saying that
Right.
as parenting does, but I just think it'll be really fun to grow up or to raise, I guess I should say, half of me and half of Michael and just do that with him and be a family and, family vacations and have babies and Not too many. Don't get it twisted. I'm not an incubator.
What's your response to that?
Everybody says about the experience of it, you know? What are we experiencing? Like, there's experiences, all right? Like, you know what I mean? I don't think experience is the right word because it's not like a trial run. Like, that is a
I think it's
lifelong commitment. A pet is a trial run. A pet is a experience. You can't give the kids back. They're here.
I think
Eventually they do grow up.
Yeah, but they're always there. Look at me and her.
No,
We're attached, all right?
You guys are always there.
always where?
Like at mom and dad's.
I'm here.
And
Yeah,
like
but
you weren't whenever you still lived in PA.
Ooh, burn.
I'm not. That wasn't. Excuse me. Jerking on my spit. Let's cut that out.
Hey, can we?
Just cut it. Anyway.
Well, I think. Okay, so let me bring in kind of something that you said, because you said that you're tied down. Like if you have kids, you're tied down. Like you can't just go. Before we started this,
Right, yeah.
you can't just go. But like, so walk me through the scenario. Like if that's, and I said that you could leave them at mom's, and he's like, I'm not just gonna dump them off. I said, no, I'm not saying like if you plan to travel every weekend, that's probably not the life for you. But no offense. When's the last time you and Becca really took a trip?
Down to Florida. Whenever we came to visit you guys.
Right.
Like 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Okay. But hear me out.
But like, here's the thing.
Walk me out what you like. How often do you guys want to take, or like, what is your plans?
Wait, we need to pause. We need to put a disclaimer. We don't care that Zach doesn't want to have kids.
Oh, no.
We don't care that anyone doesn't want to have kids. This is just a discussion between siblings. If you don't like it, click off.
Yeah, we have two opposing opinions, and we're just going to talk about it.
Don't tell the listeners to click off.
Well, if they don't like it.
They can just learn to listen to it. Anyway.
Power through!
So, we're powering through. Anyway, Friends reference.
Yep.
It's going to be throughout. Anyway, so like we like concerts.
Mm-hmm.
The other month we just picked up on a random Tuesday, went to a concert. You can't do that.
Actually, this one time at like 9 o'clock, we had Addie Gray, so we just had one,
Mm-hmm.
and us and our friends
Let me cut in. What'd you do with your baby?
took her to mom's. But it's not every day. Like that's what I was trying to walk out for you. Like, so you had a concert when?
It was a Tuesday night.
And he's like, okay.
Tuesday night.
When did you decide to go to the concert?
It was a Christmas gift.
So this was months in advance?
Yeah.
So ample time to have babysitting arrangements made.
You just killed your whole point.
No, I didn't.
So you have a real issue with like people letting grandparents
Yes.
babysit.
Yes.
Why?
Because they're your children, your responsibility. That's not. I'm not saying you can never like let them spend time or like, whatever. But like me being me, the youngest, seeing it firsthand, it just happens quite a bit.
It is a commitment for sure.
I get home and the children are there.
Right, but you wouldn't be there.
No, I know.
He'd have his own kids.
I would have my own kids to where I would be with them, not pawning them off.
Honestly?
But, selfishly, that's what it is.
Yeah. That's just fine.
I'll say it.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want them to hold me up, you know?
I feel like you say, like, people often think, like, selfish, like, is a bad thing. Like, in this case, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, you're doing, here's the thing, you don't want the responsibility, so you're not gonna, like, give yourself the responsibility. Does that make
Right,
sense?
yeah.
Like, so in that sense, I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense, because you don't want him to have kids and then be pawning them off all the time. Like, having kids is a big decision, and it's a big choice, and it's a big responsibility. So, like, more power to you if you've decided for yourself. That's just not something you
Right.
want.
I don't think you should go into it being like, well, if we want to do something, we'll just give them, we'll just go do our thing, and then, come kind of like taking it. I think there's a line, but I'm saying like a long weekend trip in February, a one-night concert in April. To me, that's like, because if you always have your kids,
Yeah.
like the grandparents want to see them. Do you know what I mean? Like they want to see them.
Right. But, like,
You have a bad taste in your mouth because you were still at home whenever our kids were getting
well,
dropped
yeah,
off.
but then, like, and I've seen, like, whenever they were dropped off, where mom and dad had to adjust their schedule to work around you guys, because obviously they're going to do it just because they're not selfish people.
Honestly, can I just say for myself, I'm glad he's not having kids. Hear me out. I just know your kids would be the favorites, and my kids wouldn't stand a chance.
Lex, I'm not gonna lie to you. You got me. You got Becca. Gorgeous babies. Without a doubt. And then you get the personality of both of us in one. Gosh. Could you imagine? Ah. But yeah, it's just not for me.
And that's fine. At least you know.
I do. And
You
it's
know?
great being with somebody who also knows.
Well, I feel like people sometimes just do it because it's like the next step. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like they're
definitely
just like
fair.
Yeah.
they're just like, oh yeah, and then 5 years down the road, they're like, what did I do? So I mean, more power to you if you already know you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
What I think you're in a different position because, like, you're 26, newly 26. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Like you.
Um, I mean, by the time I was 26, Addie Grace was 4.
That's sickening.
Ew.
Could you imagine me as a parent right now? Let's be real.
I can't imagine you as a parent whenever 4 years ago.
Well, that too. Like,
Ooh.
4 years ago was a rough period for this guy.
Aw.
We love growth.
Done. Done. Did a lot of growing up, I will say.
Yeah, and so that's like good for you. Like, I'm glad you didn't go have a baby at that age.
Gosh.
Do you know what I mean? Just because it's like,
I'm getting ill.
like, I mean, think of where you were at 4 years ago and who you could potentially have been married to and have a kid with and be at your spot 4 years later and be like,
Oh,
what
I
did
hope she listens.
be like, what did I do?
So we're just throwing strays out on this podcast.
No, I hope she's listening.
Honestly, yeah, I don't care.
But you know what I mean? Because, like, you're just, like, growing up how we grew up. It's just, like, you get married young, you have kids right away because that's just what you do.
Everybody does it. I'm
Right.
surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised that this town has not set off like another baby boom. Everybody's having them.
Not
Everybody's having
I
them.
was going to say, hot.
keep it family friendly.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's definitely something to be said. There's
Hard
definitely
in.
something to be said for you just not having them. I would never want you to have one just because society thinks you should have one.
Well, society is wrong for saying that people should have kids. It's terrifying.
Technically,
The world is terrifying.
well, that is true.
No, I know.
However, the world was terrifying whenever God commanded them to multiply and what's verse?
Be fruitful and multiply.
Be fruitful and
Be fruitful
multiply.
that?
Just for like the records.
Yeah. Fruit. Beepy.
No, but like,
I get that. It's a very discouraging.
well, there's a whole price of everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not bragging. I make good money.
Mhm.
So does Becca. But like, between the housing market,
Yeah.
my bills that I already have, between my vehicles, my toys, like, do you imagine a baby? Hospital bills?
Ooh.
Ugh. So no, yeah, no, I'm good on that.
Yeah. But do you see, like, and I get it, like, do you see, like, 30, 32, you being like, we're kind of just, like, living life. We've lived a lot of life in the last 5 to 6 years. Like, maybe now we just do that. You've traveled. You've done a bunch of things together.
I don't really see us slowing down at 32. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
We're just not those type. Like, you guys obviously know her. Very energetic. She's great. Is she not great? She's great. I'm very happy. Anyway, but yeah, she's energetic. I'm energetic. Golden Retriever energy, you know? So,
Nah. Don't lie to the people.
I'm not.
You can be as energetic as a turtle sometimes.
I can be, but not around her. Sure, we have blobbing days where we just blob, but
Blob.
You can look that up on Urban Dictionary.
it's a being.
It's on
That's it.
heavyweights.
The blob.
That there is called the blob, huh?
I haven't watched that movie in a long
I
time.
go 16 feet or left.
Go-karts!
How many times you get to go on the go-karts? As much as you like, Jerry.
It's a fat camp.
You're fatter than I am. Aren't you going to the camp?
You show your father some respect.
I can tell you right now, I'm not going. That's a terrible plane impression.
I knew what you meant. I didn't.
Hey there.
Hey there, Mr. Rainy Day. I got a little surprise for you.
Not rainy day. I forgot she said that. Hey there, Mr. Rainy Day.
The best part, going to fat camp
No. Why do you say that?
because you're fat.
So are you. Oh, no. What's he saying? I've ruined it. No, wait. You going to fat camp? No. Why do
Everybody
you
out
say-
there, just watch heavyweights because my sister over here
Why do you say that?
butchered it. Because you're fat.
Well, you're fat too.
No.
Yes, that's what he says.
I'm part of them. Would you just tell us?
I'm trying to think. I know it's not that.
I know. That's why I'm going to fat camp.
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
No.
Yeah, I'm going. I knew it.
He said something else, and it was kind of, it cut out for the longest time because of our parental controls on the TV.
I forgot.
Do you guys remember TV Guardian? I'm asking the
No.
people.
Oh.
Do you? No, that's what it was. Like, where it cut out those things.
Yeah, parental controls.
Yeah, but it was called TV Guardian.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I threw that phrase around a lot growing up. It would just be like,
TV Guardian?
yeah, just like whenever you're watching something, you'd be like, oh, it's TV Guardian. What? It's kind of like Covenant Eyes. Lexi, tell the people what Covenant Eyes is.
Dude. It's like this program that you get downloaded on a computer to keep you from looking at virtually anything.
Do you have this at work?
No.
At college.
Oh, people probably listen and make fun of me because that's what you do.
I mean, you've been throwing out strays apparently this whole time.
Nuh-uh, not
So
the
I'm
whole
going to
time.
throw out some strays. That place up there is a joke.
You're gonna have to edit this out.
joke. No. That's all I'm saying. Boy, we got off topic quick. The hot topic button has flown out the window. Saucered. Boomerang, here it comes. It's coming back. And back on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, not for us.
Okay.
So I said about the money aspect,
Mm-hmm.
the responsibility aspect. I don't
Mhm.
want that.
Mhm.
Like, it's easy. Like, I'll say it this way. She has a dog. Nobody really to take care of it whenever she's not around or whenever I'm not around. Me, like, whatever. I have mom and dad there for my dog, so I don't really get it. But either way, I see her, how she acts, and she just feels bad all the time for leaving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, no, you can't leave a baby.
That's what, and she is too. She's the sweetest little thing. Anyway,
She's talking about a real baby.
Yeah, no, I meant like you can't leave a baby, even if you feel like
no, see,
right.
selfishness. I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you know that about yourself.
I know, and like whatever, bash me if you want, people, but
Or don't.
or don't, because you probably really don't care.
You
But I'm
probably
just
really don't want to.
Lexi's very protective.
But so is he. And then we both are of her, which doesn't really make a lot of sense because she's the oldest, but she's so little.
You know, it's funny. Let's back up to like the beginning of this where I had such a bad temper. I never heard anything bad about my temper whenever I was standing up for one of yous.
Want to use?
Was it her? Or just like in general?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no.
Well, no, because like we use it to our advantage.
I would never want you to punch somebody for me. I'm serious.
Okay.
So speaking of children and like whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we've kind of figured out where you both land.
Right.
I mean, there wasn't like a ton of discussion, but that's okay. So, how would you describe your childhood?
You're gonna make me go into my trauma. We're going into my trauma of my childhood.
Right.
Where to begin? Okay, so let's flash back here.
Imagine this is the first time we actually find out that like he actually has like trauma.
Actually, like you don't believe me. Crazy. Anyway. So let's start at the beginning, shall we?
Oh, I swear, if you say that you came out the
I
womb-
come into the world straight to a helicopter.
Well, that's your fault.
I was not born for 10 minutes. And I was in a helicopter flying to Pittsburgh.
Okay, so start breathing.
Yeah, we can't make you breathe.
That's one childhood trauma. Gotta start at the beginning. So I'm in there, you know, in that chopper.
You remember it.
My baby blue is just catching light. All I can see are smudges. It's crazy noise. Crazy. You guys wouldn't believe it. Sensitive ears. Anyway, we flash forward.
Dude, this is such a load.
Flash forward to whenever I was 2 or 3. Mom.
Oh, here we go.
Did she not want me or something?
I doubt it.
I don't know if I go into that. Anyways, 2 or 3, sitting down, you know, sit down for a nice
No, I forgot.
lunch, you know. Peanut butter jelly, for those who don't know. I'm not sure what's up with me and breathing, but you know, peanut butter allergy right here.
I didn't know, obviously.
So they say. So there's that whole thing. And then there was pneumonia.
I had pneumonia at the same time. And do you know what? Do you want to know where Mom was? With you at your hospital. Kathy was with me at my hospital.
Yo, who was with me?
Dad, probably.
Grandma.
Maybe. I honestly.
Pawning them off.
I remember that you guys were both sick at the same time because they made you sunshine boxes at church.
I don't remember that.
I don't either.
You guys both got boxes of like gifts and presents.
So they say.
How old were you guys?
I think I was 5 or 6. So he would have been,
That makes me 4.
yeah.
3 or 4.
Either way, Mom was with him.
Shocker.
Shout out to Aunt Kathy for actually showing up.
Come through.
Yeah.
He loves whenever we interrupt him.
There's that. I'm also trying to think.
Yeah, you had a seizure on
There
my
were
birthday.
seizures.
On my birthday. At my birthday party.
Typical.
Guys, and listen, you know me. My life was a movie.
If we were a movie,
sing
you'd
every
be the
episode.
right
Sing.
guy, and I'd be the best friend that you fall in love with. In the end, we'd be laughing, watching the sunset
I'm
fade
not
to
singing.
black. Say something.
I said fade to back.
Close enough.
Okay.
Anyway.
So anyways, like everything that I did, I was like in my head was a movie. And it's so funny because Ida Grace does the same thing. But I went down and sat by the creek and was just crying. And just imagined that there was like a camera on me. the girl whose brother had a seizure at her birthday party. And I was so dramatic. Like,
Right.
we were back. I was with my cousin in the bathroom. We were playing with, like, I think I got, like, play makeup or something. And who ran back? Matt. My cousin Matt ran back, and he's like, Tessa, your brother's in trouble. And I was like, okay, like, I can't, like, what do you mean? I don't care. Like, but I, like, ran out. Okay, so I go out, and everybody's, like, around Zach on the couch. He was sick. He had a fever or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, I take one look at him, and his eyes are, like, rolling back in his head. I, like, crumble and just start, like, screaming, of course.
This does not
It's
shock me at all.
Great to know that you were putting on a show whenever I was dying.
Anyways, and so then either they kicked me out or I went outside.
Tessa, you're not helping. Get out.
And I just went down and sat by the creek and was crying, pretending that all the cameras were on me while the ambulance was driving. Anyways, go on. You had a seizure?
Yeah. And then there's a picture at the beach where I'm just buried up to my neck in sand. All three of you guys are around me. See, I imagine myself not being able to move, trying to get up, and you guys know, just holding me down. 3-on-1? Are you kidding me?
You probably wanted it.
Probably.
You were like a troubled child because then you were in the hospital from a snowboarding accident.
There's that, too. That's peer pressure. Don't give in to it. I was told to hit a jump, landed on my face. And then there's the car wreck a couple years ago.
That was you.
You guys ask about trauma. I'm giving you trauma.
Yeah, childhood. You were 23.
I was still a child.
Mm.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so genuinely, because we can make our own surmisings about what it was like to grow up with all sisters, but like, what was it like? Was it like good? Genuinely, no jokes. Was it good or bad?
Tessa, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't remember a whole lot.
I know. I think we should get that looked at because I don't either.
I don't remember anything.
I literally don't. It's all blur.
Mm-hmm. Teach remembers everything.
Must be nice to have no trauma.
She says she believes everything or remembers everything, but like, who's going to like fact check her? Not us. We just kind of, sure. Sounds about right.
We listened to her stories. We're like, yes.
Oh my gosh, yes, I was there.
I was there, but mentally.
Oh, and he had eczema.
No, he had like bad eczema.
He did. He was crossed.
Up until a couple years ago, we
was
called him
still
Scuzz.
That's true.
Bullying. If you need help, reach out.
Not to us.
Put the number up. Okay, not put the number up. She doesn't care about you guys. Anyways.
So you wanted a brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys, we had our cousins across the driveway.
Yeah.
They're basically your brothers.
Right. But they could all be like, oh, my brother. Not my sisters.
How blessed are you?
Right.
Is it like having 3 extra mothers? Probably just one. Is it
You,
just me?
yes. Tori, yes, but like in the most annoying way. About the most annoying things. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was about things that didn't really matter, but you were controlling. You were.
I can't wait for my turn.
No, you're gonna be like, and she was just my friend. Nah. Somebody has to be responsible. I wanted to be
mother?
fun. I didn't have the option.
You were also a bad influence, though. You were a little bit of a black. You were. You can deny it. Am I wrong?
When?
She was sneaky.
Oh yeah, she could be sneaky for sure. Just like when you were a teenager, you were sneaky. She was mouthy.
Let's never forget that 3 years ago when our dad lightly tapped her on the cheek. We haven't heard the end of that. There she goes. Camera's rolling. Zoom in. Get a close up.
Anyway, you never got to me.
We had our battles.
We did.
Like, whenever we were younger,
Mhm.
my gosh, I hated you.
I felt
She hated me.
You guys were the worst.
Fighting.
Yeah. Living across the hall from these three, I had my own room, by the way. These three
And the
were
bigger
stuffed in a
one.
room.
And the bigger one.
My gosh, you guys were horrible.
I don't remember.
This one time I accidentally knocked off a snow globe off the bookshelf and it hit her on the head and broke. I remember.
That's why I don't remember anything. I was concussed for half my life.
And her hair was so blonde and it was just bloody.
You did it on purpose.
I'm really proud of you. Look at all that hair you grew after I ripped it out of your scalp.
He used to rip my hair out in clumps.
So anyways, you didn't finish. You guys had your rough times.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they were.
But she wasn't like a mom to you.
No, she was an annoying, like, you were also controlling.
Were you?
Oh my gosh.
I tried to mother hen
Mother hen over here. Mother goose.
Like when you guys were younger.
Oh, yeah.
because I always wanted to be
Kind of
mother.
like, you ever...
You would do what?
Be a mother. I love playing with babies. He was like my little heathen child.
You know how Addie Grace does the crew sometimes?
Yeah.
Multiply that by about 5.
See, I could have thought like that was me with you because that would be about the same age difference.
5?
Yeah. And you guys wonder why I had a temper and chased you with, what was it, scissors?
Knives.
Knives.
Guys, he would run away to the woods.
Do you remember that one time Mom found him?
Because he didn't
Ooh.
answer her.
Yeah, you got it bad.
So I was also beat as a child, apparently. This is why I don't remember.
You remember her dragging you out by the woods?
I got kicked in the butt.
Yeah, you did, literally.
He ran and hid in the woods and did not answer whenever she hollered for
Because
him.
he was mad.
Because he was so mad.
I don't even know about
I
what.
probably had a
This
good
little
reason.
this little twerp was just as blonde as could be.
Mind you, he's tiny at this
He's
point.
little and he has a buzz haircut. Like he always had a buzz haircut.
Dude, my haircuts were the worst. My mother hated me. She hated me.
Anyways, so
In
he's
some
just,
of my school pictures, my bangs go like this.
Yeah, they do.
They run uphill.
listen to me. He is this little blonde, so blonde, buzzed cut, just angry.
Just an angry
So
boy.
angry, just hiding in the woods, arms crossed, black rain boots on,
Mm-hmm.
just mad at the world and not answering whenever my mom hollered for him.
Well, she found him. And boy, did she ever find him. Yeah, you got it.
No, I know.
Yeah, but once in your teens, you and Lexi were really close,
Yeah.
and then I still had the mother.
You were kind of off doing your own thing. I was motherless.
Except for like our actual mother.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. No, me and Lex were pretty tight. I would dare say that she was my best friend at one time. No, she's still one of my beths, but
And this is how I'm finding out. That's all you're giving.
but obviously as we grow older, we grow further apart.
No, but I wouldn't even say farther apart. Like, we're doing our own things, but like when we get together, it's still.
Yeah.
Apparently, you disagree.
Oh yeah, I do. Because I'm not blind.
Jeez. I don't think maybe this is the time for this. Matter of fact, time is up.
Honestly, how long have we been going? 40 minutes.
Yeah, so we can wrap this up. Okay, so you don't really have any childhood trauma. That was dramatic.
Sure.
I'm just
Or
kidding.
just brush that. We want to flip up this rug to brush it under the rug, but metaphorically speaking, we'll just do it. Metaphorically speaking, I guess.
Just kidding. We all have our things. But you did have the fact that you were the favorite going for you.
Right.
He still does.
He still does.
Right. It's
I
a
feel
great.
like that's a dumb cross to bear.
It's a dude. The burden,
Yeah,
the cross be heavy.
yeah.
You know.
I could see that. Honestly, it would kind of be nice to just be the middle child and just kind of like nobody pays attention to you. I feel like there's a line somewhere between.
As a child, it was great being the favorite. As a 26-year-old, sometimes you just want to be left alone, you know? Because our parents, you know, you would think the mother, you know, worrying all the time, but dad, horrible. Horrible.
He just cares.
That's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it like a bad thing, but like, he be checking up on you guys like crazy.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's just you. Like, I think it's just you two.
Listen, it is nice being the middle child because not all the attention's on you, but like no attention's on you.
Yeah.
And then when you're 6 and you're playing a little game of hide and seek, you get lost in the clothes and your mom loses you in the mall.
You were hiding in the clothes.
And she just walked away?
That is true. That's
She's like, yeah, I don't know where she's at. She'll show up. So I had to go, my little 6-year-old self, to the service desk, and they had to call my mother's name over the loudspeaker in the mall. Imagine me.
That is wild energy. Like, Crew does hide in the clothes sometimes, but I'm always like, Crew.
That's just bad parenting. No, on you.
Oh, no.
Leave him there, toughen him up. That's what this, like,
Oh, boy. That's what's wrong with this world?
I'm not going to say that.
I
But,
think
like-
she actually forgot about me.
Well, she almost had to have.
Well, like,
She didn't
that's what I'm
forget
saying.
Did
If
she
she
leave
had,
the
if she
store?
had all 4 kids, like she was probably like 1, 2, 3, 4's around here somewhere. Let's go.
Did she leave the store?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, but like, did you learn a lesson?
I probably did it again.
Do you think?
No, probably
I
not.
doubt it.
I probably have PTSD. Now.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You think some
Me?
kids need to learn hard lessons?
Well, me, like, kidless, it's easy for me to say this, but like, I try to do it with my nibs, my nibblings. Just like, pick on them, you know, just tease them a
Give them
little.
a little opposition
Yeah, a
in
little
life.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, no, that is good.
Because, like, no offense to you or Tori, but the kids are sensitive, too sensitive.
They're soft.
They are very soft. And it's slightly the whining and just over the smallest things. It just drives me nuts. Another
He's on a soapbox.
another reason not to have kids is like I can't do the whining. You know, it's just not for like I can't handle that. Maybe I'm not mature enough to handle that, but like at the same time,
But at least you know it.
right? And like, what if I handle it the wrong way? You know what I mean? I mean,
Oh, so you don't believe you'd be a good dad?
I do. I think I could be. I think I would learn to be, but like,
Oh, yeah, because I'll just be honest.
Well,
It's
nobody's-
different every day.
yeah, nobody's perfect, but like at the same time,
Nobody's perfect. I'm gonna work it again and again till I get it right. Wow, that's a second Hannah Montana song.
Yeah.
Slay.
Go on.
talk about a good show.
Mhm.
Anyways, I lost my train. My train derailed. Call Kreger.
No, he did it too.
Now that's catching straight.
Everybody's catching strays. Anyway, but yeah, not saying that I wouldn't learn to be
Yeah.
better, but like right now, it's easy for me to say, oh, my kids would never act like that. And I truly believe that they wouldn't because the wine, like,
No, you go.
I'm sure we had our moments of whininess, but like mother
Yeah,
would
we
not.
weren't, yeah.
No,
No, I'll be
like
honest,
you were mouthy, but like
I don't put up with whining at my house.
it's a little different story at my house then apparently.
Yeah, because
No, and I understand, but like mom's gone soft.
that is true.
Mamaw, she went soft.
She is so soft. I wish I
Kreger
He's soft with Addie Grace.
yeah, but like Addie Grace, not she wasn't bad either. She really wasn't. Like whininess. I think
she's more
worse.
whiny now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that girl tween. Ugh.
The worst.
Ick.
Oh my gosh. If I had a freaking daughter, dude, I'd get crazy. You guys seen how protective I am, / was, with you guys?
Yeah.
Imagine one of my own.
Yeah.
Scary thought.
Yeah. Well, anyways, hey. It ain't for the faint of heart, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Plus, it really makes you second guess who you are as a person. As if I need more of that.
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty sure of myself these days, and I don't need any questions.
Yeah, that's good.
Self-doubt, I've been down that road.
Yeah, because it'll do it. Well, this was fun.
It was.
Just a lot of banter. We got a
What?
we got a glimpse of the entire Heavyweights movie, which was hysterical. Any other movie quotes you want to throw out?
Oh my gosh.
We are good for that. If there's one thing our family's gonna do, is
If there's a movie, we're going to quote it.
Or show, friends.
Yeah, Zach and I will go all day.
Oh
on
my
Friends
gosh,
quote.
Ross, how much do you weigh?
I'd prefer not to answer that right now. I'm still carrying a little holiday weight.
Oh. Good show, Lex. You're missing out.
I
You should
like
join
it.
in.
I like the episodes that I've seen.
Exactly. So you
Listen,
you watch more.
I don't think I told you this, but Crew the one time, if he's in bed with me, like I let him watch it because he doesn't really understand anything that would be off color. But his favorite episode, or like, cause he saw it one time, and I kind of chuckled, and so then he laughed, and he thinks it's hilarious. Is whenever Ross is talking about moving in with Emily or something, whatever the case is,
Yeah.
and Chandler says, there's a gallon of milk in my fridge that I've had a longer relationship with than this. And then Ross goes on and he goes, yeah, but I love her. And Chandler goes, and I love the milk. Crew will quote that line. and he thinks it's hysterical.
As he should, because it is.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Chandler, man. Matthew Perry, shout out.
Yeah.
Not
He
to
probably
'cause
won't
you're
hear it.
gone, but yeah.
Too soon?
A little sensitive still.
Sorry.
It does hurt.
It does. He was wronged. Anyway.
Yes. Because he fought through a lot of really bad stuff, came through the other side, and then, anyways.
Had his closest people betray him.
Yes.
That's you guys.
Sheesh. And on that note,
Yeah, we're going to call her.
all right. Hey, thanks for joining. Have a great weekend. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
It was great to be here, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Oh,
my word,
absolutely. Anytime.
We'll have to change the title of this.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nope.
Now I'm a brother.
Your sister here. Bye.
Bye.